So it is now day 3. It's been like a week though since I've been out here. Well, a couple days, 6 days. It'll be a week tomorrow. And I think what I want to do today is get some of these stumps down, clean that out, and I get to some of those trees right there if I can. That's the goal, I believe. Not sure for real. I feel like stuff has grown since I was here last. Look at this tree, y'all. I want to keep this so bad. I needed to stay, just get a little bigger, but stay compact. And I wonder what made it grow like that. Like, is it the lack of light? I don't know. But you see this hill right here? Well, you can't really tell on camera, I don't think. But it slopes over in the back. So all this was pushed off back up into here. And the goal is to get in there and get some of that out. I'm keeping that oak tree. Is that another one? I think that one is gonna have to go. It's gonna have to leave, dude. It's gonna have to go. But I want this one gone. Yeah, I want all 3 of these gone. Like I said, hopefully I can get to it today. And it's like I said, it's really not a lot. It's just little stuff. Like once I get this stuff out, everything else is pretty much can just stay like it is. Do I want to tackle the trees first or what? I don't know, but I got to get started. So, I'm not hiding what I'm doing. This is just a little transparent moment for me. I'm not hiding what I'm doing, but I am keeping it from my mom because I remember when I left to move into my car, my mama had a hissy fit. And she didn't take that too well. And she cried. And I had to hear about all this shit from like family members that, was calling me and telling me what my mama had going on. But it's just one of those things where I'm keeping this to myself as long as I possibly can, which I probably can't. And I probably can't go past today because my mama's supposed to be coming out here. She don't cook for the family, so she coming out here to bring the food. Even though I'm back up in the woods, they probably like, she probably gonna be like, what is he doing back there? In them damn woods. What is he doing back there? So at some point, really, really soon, I'm probably gonna have to tell her what's up, what's going on, what's happening. And I'm okay with that. It is what it is. It's just time at this point. I knew it wasn't gonna be but so far I could get down here doing this and she not know, So we're just gonna go get it until that day comes. And we said get to clean out the rest of these trees. It's so funny how these still got enough water in them to where these are still, some of them are still like flared out. Okay, I'm just rambling now. Yeah, get them front line of trees down and I can get back up in there. Yeah. I wish I would stop the sneezing. I ain't started sneezing until I got on this damn side by side. But anywho, I'm about to get started. So that tree I just cut is held and bound at the top by muscadine. It looks strong enough to hold it, and I think the wrap around it is tight enough to hold it. But I kind of want to get this stuff up before I knock the other one down. I think that is what I want to happen. But I guess we'll see. Let me try it out and see. And it's time for my chain to be sharpened already. Well, I guess it's using it as much as I have in the last couple of days. It probably would be about time. Yeah. I guess standing here ain't gonna get nothing done. So I'm gonna have to remind myself to show y'all a picture of what this looked like before. And this is the middle. I got all the cedars out. I got one more little piece of wood I got right here, but I might leave it. I don't know. Y'all, this cedar smells so good. It's like somebody is boiling oranges. It smells so good out here. Now I just gotta clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna rake them leaves up in there a little bit further. And that's gonna be it. Got all of them out. Except for that little small one, getting that one out of there. And it was a holly tree in there. I kind of like hollies, but like I said, it was crowding the space. And I may have to get rid of this limb right here. I don't know. But they don't seem to be rubbing. I see how they growing over each other. So it may be fine. I don't know. That's just where we at right now. Got that cleaned up. The little bit I just knocked down over there. Finally got that done. Yeah, I wish it would rain. I want to catch the rain so I can start burning this. Some of it at least anyway. I might make me a good pile out here. Just so when it do rain, I can go ahead and set it on fire. Whilst it's raining and the fire be so hot that it'll just keep burning while I'm out here and won't burn nothing else around it. I want to keep the leaves out there too because I got a splint in my hand, y'all. I want to keep the leaves out there because that's good mulch. And like I said, as far as what I want to do out here, this area would be good the way it is because it's going to hold the water longer because it's built up on the sides, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's that. I'm finna start getting to cleaning this up. Once I get that done, I'll be back and I'll show you what progress I done made over there. Over here and get my wreck. So I don't know if y'all can see a difference in what I have done today, but I can. I don't think I showed where I cleaned out from under that much, but I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you what I have done all day today and go from there. Okay, so hold please. Okay, so this is where I started. I got maybe 5 or 6 trees out of that spot right there. That's where I started. Cut them up, drug them up out of here. And then I came over here, cleaned out this. It was cedar trees all in there. Raked up this pile of leaves, which I probably should have left right there, but I can tell by the leaf droppage and the fact that it's kind of like unkept and untamed that the tree is probably starting to rot in certain areas. So the worst thing is to keep piling up stuff there. Then I came over to this spot. I had some of those piles back there. It was one right here. I cut a couple of gum trees out of the spot, opened it up, cleaned it out, and pushed my pile a little further back. As you can see, some of the pile is right there too. But all of this is now open. You can see clean through it. I limbed that tree up, that one. Hopefully, at some point we're gonna get the rake and come out here and burn all this shit up. That pile right there, all of that is from where they pushed this off. And half of this is just really like, it looked like a blackberry vine, but it's not. I don't think. Some of it is, but it's a vine that looks just like a blackberry. And this is a blackberry right here. But it looks real similar to that. It just grows long and straight with no fruit, no nothing. This is what it looks like from this angle. What we was talking about pushing this hill off, but I think I'm gonna plant me some evergreens up here. I'm trying to think if I want to knock these. I don't know if this is a sumac or a black walnut. It's giving sumac vibes, but I don't know at the moment. And I came up here and knocked some of these trees down. That was these little small trees. This is the one that I came up here for. This is a little one right here and went all over it. This one gotta go. This gone. I cut the top out of that one because, as you can see, it's muscadines everywhere. And every time you cut a tree down, it won't fall because the muscadines have wrapped themselves around everything and connected everything. So I gotta get some of that stuff cleared out and out of the way. And this is all I have like really left to do. Like, this is my to-do list right here. Let me go back to the muscadines are everywhere. Go back to this tree. This is the far side. So from the corner of the lens, well, from that tree right there, them splits right there, straight, all of it got to get cleaned out. It don't look that bad from in here. It's not even that intimidating from in here because all I gotta do is knock them down, drag them over there. Done. This is the part. Y'all ain't never spit so damn much. This is the part. What did I do with my loppers? I put them back in the damn. I'm not going back over there. I get it tomorrow. I gotta limb this one up too. Limb that pine up. This is the intimidating part. That looks nothing like the backside. And it's because this side, all of this gets the most sun. And it's so thick and impenetrable looking. Because everything on the outside is green. Everything on the outside is green. But it must go. Must go. This looks nothing like the inside of it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do is just start on the inside. That way I can have the most shade and all these muscadines, y'all. That's why I ain't even worried about them, because I want to try to keep them. But the corner of my house is gonna be right here. And so I don't want that to be the first thing that I see when I walk out of my back door. Because if you don't keep a hold of the muscadines, they'll grow in your house. In your windows and every damn thing. Not that I would have a problem with it, but you know, we want to kind of minimize the most foolishness we possibly can out here in this wilderness. See that? All muscadine. And it ain't even like some of that is a tree. I think that's a sumac right there. But some of that is a tree. But these vines are thick like branches. And I'm gonna show you a big one on the inside. And it's just everywhere. And this the one I really want to keep because of how ancient it is. Ow! These goddamn briars and shit. Look how ancient this muscadine is. It's got a mind of its own. A life of its own. This is a muscadine vine. And this is where it starts, right here. So I know I can probably cut it back and hopefully it'll sprout somewhere else. Like at another part of it. But it goes over there. See that? Snaking up the tree. And it's everywhere. Everywhere. See, I can walk from the inside. I can walk all the way to the edge of where I just showed y'all. Look at that muscadine vine right there. Ew, spider webs in my hair. I can walk all the way to the edge. All the way to the edge. It's just the outside that's just haunting. Look at that. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know if they sprout when you cut them back. That's the type, look at that. That's a damn branch. Swooping through the ground. Y'all, my camera skills is horrible. But I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to document what is happening. I'm gonna go right through here. I'm trying to document what is happening as it is happening. Because this is about to be a part of my life. And don't get me wrong, I would rather live my life doing what the fuck I want to do and get paid for it just for living my life. Not having to get up and go do something that I really don't want to do. Not every day I don't. Like, I'm a hairstylist. I'm self-employed, always been. Never had to have a job. I've had a couple of them. But I ain't never had to go to work not to no 9 to 5. But, and I ain't talking about nobody who do. Do what you gotta do so that you can survive in this world. However, as for me, 9 to 5, don't cut it. I don't make the money. You don't make the money that you can't, even without being the most successful hairstylist. Like, you still get more money. You make more money being self-employed versus hitting the clock. And so it's really easy to me. I'm just so done with people. Like, I'm overdoing it. Like, I want to be out here doing what I do, documenting my life, and making a living at the same time. And living off of my living. I would have the dream life if I could come out here, do what I gotta do, get paid to do what I want to do, and not have to leave the spot for nothing. Like, don't have to leave out from out here. Look where I'm at, y'all. There is it's a way out. But to be back down in here and away from the road, I can make as much noise as I want to. I can do what I want to do. Like, I ain't really got to be bothered at all with the world. That's the type of life I'm trying to live. Trust God. Now, I'm going to tell you, I was supposed to knock this pie down. Anyway, that's what I'm about to do. So, that is all for today. I need to get these videos edited and put out. Not really edited, just mash them together and put it out. And this is, you know what, I'm not even gonna say part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. This is part infinity. All of the parts of this is gonna be part infinity. I watched a video on this girl say the other day, she ain't got time to be counting down what the hell she doing. You putting a time on stuff, putting a number on stuff. Some of us don't got to read step 1. Some of us just got it. Some of us don't need step 2. This is part infinity. When you catch it, if it's for you, it's for you. You know. I'm just rambling at this point. Which I tend to do. I will get the rambling. But I'm just so excited for what is happening to me right now. I really am. I really am. Anywho, that's all for today. Peace. Together. I'll call y'all back. I'm about to go drink a beer on the porch with my uncle. Peace.
A little song to keep you warm, a little vibe to keep you calm, a little voice to soothe your soul. A little song to keep you warm, a little vibe to keep you calm, a little voice to soothe your soul. Circle, sometimes I feel circle. Smoke trees, relax and breathe, clear your mental. Petals, don't pick off the petals. Let the roses bloom right through you. I take a little piece of herb and a little piece of love everywhere I go. Ease my mind, cool me down till I'm calm, make me feel at home. Protect my energy, good vibes around me. No earthly things could ever satisfy me. I need a love so secure and pure, that's the only thing that sets me free. A little song to keep you warm, a little vibe to keep you calm, a little voice to soothe your soul. A little song to keep you warm, a little vibe to keep you calm, a little voice to soothe your soul. And let me heal you.
Melody, mellow me out. Jealous, they got jealousy. They cannot figure me out. Some people feel rain and the others get wet. Open your eyes and look within. Are you the change or do you fit the mold? It was I am Diddy.